If you're looking for a love story, you picked the wrong rink. This Valentine's Day at Rogers Forum, the Canucks and Reign renew a rivalry that is anything but romantic and are ready to clash for a fourth time this season. And let's get to the first battle, shall we? The Reign win the face-off and chip it out quickly. Canucks able to work it back in. Waters on the forecheck. And a big hit by Stillman knocked down Celine. Fans get a rise out of that as Waters is looking for space in the corner. Clayton pinches off his point. Can't keep it in. It comes to center for Sawyer Minio. And he lost the puck, and here's a 2-on-0 down low. Pinelli in front, and Tolopilo makes a save on Connors. Oh, that's one way to ease yourself into a game. Tolopilo, just past the 2-minute mark, absolutely robs Connors in front on a 2-on-0. The Canucks should have an easy breakout as Berard, Ullman, and Klimovich jump on. Here is Ben Berard weaving his way through center with speed across the line. Leaves it for Klimovich, high slot. Klimovich with room, shoots, stopped by Portillo, got it with a glove. Good chance there, Abbotsford's best chance. And Klimovich nearly had his second in as many games. Looking like the Canucks are going with 11-7 right now, and meanwhile a 2-on-1 out of the blue for Ontario, and Tolopilo makes a save, rebound in front, and he kept that out too. Oh, what a chance for Pinelli on the initial bid. Here's Otto Janssen in the Canuck zone, takes it to the corner and throws it around the net. Baines cuts it off on the other side. Shoots it behind the net. Janssen steals, plays it in front, and Connors with a swing and a miss. Comes back to the right side. Millar, wrist shot save, rebound loose in front, and a shot goes wide by Pinelli cutting through the slot. The Reign have had the better of the chances so far, but Tolopilo's been the difference. Waiting for Gutman, the former Rockford Ice Hawk, had it poked from behind, but the Reign in support, chip it around the net. Alexandrov up the boards. Godin with a good pinch. Now it comes to Chromiak in the high slot. Wrist shot off the glove of Tolopilo, and Clayton backhands it all the way down. Both teams change. The power play has a couple of shots on Tolopilo. Berard's down there. Puck comes around the corner for Alexandrov, who passes to Bolduc, and up ahead it goes for Gutman. Gutman with an area pass in the Canuck zone. All of a sudden, Celine's behind the defense. He dinks and he's stopped by Tolopilo. Stretches on the right pad and keeps this game scoreless. And that was Otto Celine, the defenseman, on the breakaway as Gutman ripped that shot wide. That was just a neat little area pass from Gutman. Gutman from the right corner finds Connors, who gets to the point for Chromiak. Down low it goes for Alexandrov. Back up top, Chromiak. Wrist shot, tipped on. Tolopilo the save, and they score on the rebound. It's Gutman putting it home. Tolopilo got a piece, wasn't sure where it was, and Gutman saw it the whole way and makes it 1-0 for the Reign as they break through on their 15th shot. Puck is loose behind the net for Baines. Finds Lecker-Mackey left wing. Lecker-Mackey to Mancini at the point. Wrist shot, hit the post. Portillo is sliding the wrong way. Close call. And the Reign get it out. Might have changed direction in the last second. Passing across for Wu. On the right side, he's got Klimovich. He'll backhand it to the wing for Berard. Left circle, shot. Portillo the save, rebounds there. Portillo knocked it away from Klimovich at the last second. Nice effort there from the goaltender. 20 seconds ago, Minio at the blue line. Over to Ullman, right circle. Ullman down low for Baines. Stick handles. 15 seconds ago, throws it in front. Mueller's there. The Reign pick it up and dump it to the line. What a hold by Minio. Don't go anywhere. Lecker-Mackey, one-timer blocked. What a job by Kirsanov to get in front of it. 3 seconds left. Canucks have it. Ullman shoots. It's blocked again, and the buzzer sounds. Oh, it's a shooting gallery late. But the Canucks can't get it towards Tolopilo or Portillo as Tolopilo skates to the locker room. With speed on the left wing, in the Reign zone. Ullman drives wide. Ullman throws it in front and hit Klimovich to the skate, and the Ullman scores! Did he call bank? He did. Niels Ullman called bank, and it's tied at 1. Klimovich. Came right back to Oman, and he banked it in from behind the goal line and in. Now Baines up the boards, kept in by Alexandrov. Gutman worked over. Now in the high slot, Brown to the right circle for Gutman. Backhander on, stopped by Tulipilo. Puck is loose and cleared to the boards by Mueller. And tags up instead as Jet Wu takes over behind his net. Shots are even at 2 aside. Wu with a bank pass to center. Cambites gets in front of it. Throws it in for Stillman down the right wing. Stillman to Waters, and a great sliding block by Hicketts. Made sure it didn't reach the Abbotsford captain, and Hickens rifles a pass the other way for Yamson. Poisson stole the puck, and now Walker from the right corner feeds it behind the net for Oman. The Canucks goal scorer, Niels Oman, trying to get away from Celine. And a nice job by the defenseman, ties up Oman, but now it's rung around to the right point for Wu. He'll go D to D. Kanishov chasing after it, pokes it down to the corner for Walker. Good shift here from Abbotsford. Walker to Kanishov. Stick handles and shoots one, scores! Nikolai Kanishov threw it in front. Poisson on the redirection, and the Canucks have their first lead of the game. And it's a Vancouver kid, Nick Poisson. And what a period it's been from Kanishov. He's been in on both goals, and now it's just a shot from the middle of the blue line through traffic, and Poisson able to knock it beneath the glove of Eric Portillo. Or if they bring it up ice here, Godin to neutralize for Gutman. Gutman chips it in, and there goes Portillo. It comes down to this. Extra attacker coming on. Puck played to the corner for Jet Wu. Makes a pass. It's stolen. Here's a chance in the slot. Gutman shoots one just wide. What a chance for Gutman. Those two tie up. It comes to Chromiak. Now to the point for Godin. Right back to Chromiak. Traffic forming. Throws it back door. Just makes Alexandrov. 10 seconds left. Gutman throwing it in front. Puck loose. Tulipilo can't find it. The Reign pick it up. 3 seconds left. Gutman to the point. They got to shoot it. It's blocked. Let's get out of here. Canucks win 2-1. The Abbotsford Canucks, all heart, a gutsy character, come from behind third period victory. And they knock off the top dogs in the Pacific Division. 2-1 the final.